Um, yeah, I mean, there's definitely consolation in like that. It's been a great stretch, all the way from for many months now, and I guess also to receive the crowd support that I did receive. I don't consider that normal. I always say that. Um, don't want to say like it feels like you're winning as well, but you know, I felt like I was sort of up in the score. They kept me going, and that's also definitely one of the big reasons I still keep playing. Because of these moments, goosebump moments. It's great. Um, yeah, and surely I'm very disappointed. Like you said, I had my chances. They were in my racket, and I should never been down in the score the way I was. But Novak did a great job of fending them off, and all of that. So it was a tough night, but still I don't know, thrilling at the same time. Excuse me. Yeah, third and fourth, really. I didn't feel that way, to be quite honest. I mean, I had too many break chances that, of course, some of them I could have done better, should have done better, you know, all these things. So surely he didn't give me much, and all that. That's for sure. But still, I should have done better. No, no. I mean, that's part of the game. That's what we do. I felt like they communicated well enough with us, what was going on. Um, yeah, I mean, the good thing is when there's a rain delay at this stage of the tournament, I mean, obviously there's some pressure involved, but at the same time, wherever you are, it's very quiet rather than first match of the tournament where there's just like 1,000 people everywhere, where you can't even get like 2 square meters for yourself.
Roger, the year has not ended, but and you've already reached the last two Grand Slam finals. How do you match these results? Of course, it's always better to win, but how do you match these results, these achievements, compared to your expectations and targets and goals at the beginning of this year?
Yeah, I mean, I think I am. I'm playing a good year. I'm playing good tennis. I'm happy with where my level's at. I'm able to be, consistent, very consistent, and I'm able to beat the best players regularly. Um, Cincinnati obviously was a great feeling beating world number one and world number two the same week. I don't think I have done that before. But then, of course, there's also disappointment. I lost too many times in finals. But at the same time, I did win my tournaments, the ones I was supposed to, or one I got. I was very happy the way I was playing, and like you said, the year's not over yet. It keeps going, and usually I do have a good, strong finish to the season, and I hope I can repeat that again. No, I mean I take all the positives for myself. I must say it's just so I don't want to say comfortable, but it's just so nice to feel that that they want you to get back in the match. They want you to win. They enjoy what they're seeing. Feels like they're getting their money's worth. At the same time, it is, I guess, entertainment to some extent as well. It's a great battle, and I'm happy that the people stayed after the rain delay, and that it was they were right there when I needed them till the very very end. So of course there's a letdown and disappointment that I couldn't push it 5-all, and then who knows what happens, but I should have never been down in the first place, 2 sets to 1 and 5-2. That was the bummer there. Hard to say. They were unbelievable tonight. Were they better than ever? Possibly. Was it louder than ever? Maybe. It was unreal. Um, but I've heard loud New York crowds before. So, yeah. Well, I mean, usually you learn more when you lose, just in the sense that you analyze them harder, deeper, at times, not always. Sometimes you just walk away and just you forget about it. But I think in especially best of 5 set matches, ones that exceed 2.5, 3.5 hours, you go through some ups and downs naturally. You can't play 2 perfect points every single time, so naturally you're gonna have to battle, and that's where you learn a lot about your game, about your attitude, about your fitness. And this is, I think, the longest match I've played all season. So it was very interesting to see for me how I coped with it. I was very happy. I had no problems, and I'm happy I'm putting in the hard work, like, how to say, aside from the matches, because the matches I've played this year have been really quick. I won't see another best of 5 match for some time, except for next weekend. Yeah, so I'm happy that I'm able to sustain a great level of play for a long period of time, because I'm match tough, and I've worked very hard in the off season as well. Well, I'm feeling confident doing it, and I think it was the right game plan. Just execution sometimes was missing in some crucial moments, but other than that, I think I played a good match. Maybe I haven't played this offensive for a very long time, and that's maybe the reasons as well why maybe was slightly shaky when it came to the crunch on the break points. Who knows?
Yes, Roger, I didn't hear the first question, but 19 points, 19 break points out of 23 you missed, and many with the forehand. Normally, when we look at your stats, your forehand is always the winning point. Tonight, you were playing better on the backhand. Is that right? Am I wrong? What do you feel? How was it, in your opinion?
Yeah, a lot of opportunities missed. If it's backhand, forehand, volleys, it doesn't really matter at the end of the day. I know why I lost the match very clearly. When the moment I sat down at 5-2 down in the fourth, or after the match was over. So something I'll work on, and keep moving forward. It's no problem for me.